I transported this Lucy Clear River Pour home on the weekend, and I couldn't sit it flat because I had a car full of stuff, and it ended up on an angle and was spilt some, so it was sitting inside plastic in a container, but it spilled out over the bottom, and we got a nice layer of Lucy Clear on the bottom of our mould, and there's Lucy Clear escaped outside. So we're going to show you how to get your job out of a mould if you have a leak, and this is fairly important that you know how to break it out. Now, when you transport stuff or you're even doing these pours, don't do them on a bench straight down. You want some cardboard on the floor. You want a trestles preferably if you're doing a large river pour, then plastic, then your mould, then you do your river pour on top of the plastic. So if you get a leak, you can pull the plastic out with some clamps, dam it so it can't run away on you. Because if you don't do that, you'll end up with if you do it straight on a concrete floor, it's going to be stuck to the concrete floor. I saw some good photos of that on the weekend. Okay, we've pulled out this one here. Basically, you use the countersunk bit to drill a hole, and it'll grab into the screw if you're lucky, and away you go. The other technique is get a soldering iron, melt down into it, heat the screw up, and away you go. If you don't have it sealed well, if you don't use the sealant on your joints, there's a good chance the screws will be locked into the timber. Again, soldering iron, heat the screw up so the epoxy becomes soft, and they'll come out easily. Okay, show us how it's done, Brian. There you go, easy as that. So just use your countersunk bit to drill a hole, and it'll lock into the screw as it gets down. See how it's oh, this one's going to defeat us.
Yeah.
All right. Get the soldering iron, mate. Okay, we're heating up with a soldering iron. Because this screw, it's got epoxy down in it. What we've got to do is basically melt the epoxy so the driver bit will grab. So it might take a minute or two, depends if your soldering iron's hot or not. If it ain't hot, if you've just turned it on, it'll take a bit to get the heat into it. Brian's a thrill seeker. Good way to do it is just put the soldering iron on the epoxy, and it'll...
He's pretty sure it's going to be right.
No, she's still solid.
Yeah, I don't think it's hot enough. Oh, it's melting in there.
Yeah, it's just
see the epoxy's been melted by the soldering iron. We might have to let the tip get hot. We might have damaged this fella too much now. Righty, give him a go now. There you go, look at that. Hey, you got to get it hot. Watch that screw, it'll be bloody hot.
Okay. 1, 2.
Where is he? There we are. I can feel it. Get it down in the groove. Right, just turn the soldering iron until you get it in the groove. That's the way to do it. And yeah, that'll melt it. Alright, give it a go now.
No, that one's stuffed.
No, we'll have to drill that one out. Alright, go to the next piece. Alright, give it a go. Yeah, but when they're damaged like that... there we are.
I don't want a bit further.
No, let's go get a bit more heat into this fella. The screws are pretty well stuffed. We'll just heat it up a bit more.
Let's just try it.
Don't. You're better off leaving it there and getting the screw really hot than trying to shortcut it. Geez, that soldering iron's getting hot.
Usually does when you put 240 volts in one end of it.
Oh, that's why I grabbed this one, because I know it. The others are little bloody electronic soldering irons.
Yeah,
And you need a good... they'd struggle to get the heat into something like this. I think we're pretty well stuffed this screw.
Alright, well that stinks. Get it out of the way.
There we are. Yo,
gotta
you
apply the
beauty.
pressure in the right-
Whoa, watch it. It'll be
No, that-
fucking. Whoa, briny.
Brian.
Just use the screw it out. There. Turn.